Hello guys, I wanted to make a little video and show you the working part of the property for right now. This end of the property, you can see big house up on the hill. The girls are still asleep. I think it's pretty early. Down here is where our covered porch will be, so that we can have group Bible studies. We can have weenie rows, things like that. Got some vegetables here that are getting ready to go into the ground. I put them under there the other day because of the frost that we were having. But I wanted to show you, this is looking out as we walk towards our gardens that we're going to have, the vegetable gardens. We have some fruit trees, some blueberry bushes. I've been harvesting asparagus this week. It's really yummy. This is the potting shed, garden shed. It's a work in progress. We still have a long ways to go to get it to where we want it to be, but thankful for this virus. It's given us time to do extra things that we wouldn't have to do. Don't take that the wrong way. I'm not thankful for the virus, but I am so blessed that there was lots to do during that time. Here's some vegetables we're getting ready to put into the ground. Little Go Balls orange Gerber daisy I couldn't resist. Got some onions ready to go in, some more herbs. These are the wave petunias. I'm going to find a good spot for those where they'll add a pop of color. Some more rosemary. This is the asparagus bed. I don't know if you've ever seen asparagus grow, but it's the weirdest thing ever. One day it won't be there, and the next day you have these luscious spears that you can eat. You can eat them straight out of the garden. You can roast them in the oven. You can do whatever you want to with them. Here's a really good stalk I picked yesterday. So by this afternoon, these right here will probably be about 3 to 4 inches taller. I know it's really freaky. These beds are all prepped. This is some of the most fertile soil. We have been so blessed that the previous owners were master gardeners, and it may not look like much, but guys, I'm telling you, this garden is going to be amazing. It looks like they did some composting here, so I'm going to have to continue that. Have to put a memory in there not to throw things in the garbage that can be used. I read yesterday we have so many snowball bushes, and I was reading that eggshells in the soil around your hydrangeas will turn the color, and some other things too, a rusty nail, just different weird things. We have some rhubarb growing up down here, and we're going to teach the girls to make rhubarb jelly. Yeah, it may sound gross to y'all. I had it as a kid, and it's real popular up north. So what we're going to do is maybe mix it with a little strawberry, a little blueberry to kind of stretch out our produce, and we'll use some of it on its own too. I'd like to make a rhubarb chutney. I think that would be really good, so we'll let you know how that goes. But what you're seeing right now, I want you, in about a month, you will be amazed. This is looking on out towards the other end of the property. You can kind of come in and out here to deliver dirt and supplies and things. Blueberry bushes are flowering and will be producing like crazy pretty soon. And I actually have a couple of volunteers that are going to come and get this long bed ready for us. And what we're going to have here is more lettuces and greens and things. Our goal is for this year not to have to buy any lettuce, onions, or garlic. So we'll see how that goes. But once this is processed, it'll hold a ton of lettuce, and then we can make those into cold weather greens. Once it starts getting colder, we'll plant some kale and some spinach and collards, things like that. And this little area right here will be where we have pumpkins, cantaloupe, watermelon. Doesn't look like much, like I'm telling you, but this is amazingly fertile soil that we have been blessed with, and it is going to be so amazing. I'm just overwhelmed when I come out and I look at all the things going on. Everywhere you see a fence post down through here, there is something coming up that will be edible. And this is just kind of looking back the other way. Once we get the potting shed and our little it's not a greenhouse. I don't know what you would call it, an arbor, a planting arbor, something like that. Once we get that all fixed up, I'll show you what it looks like. But I just wanted to show you a tour of this end of the property. You can see the edge of the cottage that way. We have a little rock garden that we're working on up here. There's plenty of work to be done. If you guys get bored, you're tired of social distancing, I will give you a spot and you can work on it as long as you want to. Nobody will bother you. As you can see, the big house up on the hill. Some of the irises, they've been blooming beautifully this year. The rose garden, you can't really tell, but it's up there where those rocks are. There's, probably 10 rose bushes. Once those are in bloom, I will give you some pictures of those. You'll be really excited to see how beautiful they are. All right, I just wanted to show you this end of the Foundation House Ministries property and show you all the progress that's been made, all the work there is to be done. And I love, love, love just walking around and finding new, unique things to look at. I mean, I love this iron gate. I think, you know, of the people over the years who have walked through this gate, this is not its original location. I don't know where it came from, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and these are things that we treasure. So that I want to challenge you today to find something you treasure. It's not treasuring earthly possessions. It's treasuring the blessings that you have. Unexpected little nuggets, like just walking through the garden in the morning and seeing this beautiful iron gate. Just look for unexpected blessings and what gets you really excited. Okay, I've blabbered enough on this one. Getting ready to head in and get something hot to drink because my feet are cold and the wind is a little chilly. Talk to you later, guys.